Happy Sunday. How are you all doing? It is Sunday Chit Chat and we are live today. Today we're going to be talking about hyperpigmentation. Hyperpigmentation is one of the most common skin concerns. So we're going to deep dive into hyperpigmentation today. We're going to share some natural remedies that you can use to clear hyperpigmentation. We are also going to share some store-bought stuff, products that you can use to clear hyperpigmentation. And we're going to talk about how, where, why we get hyperpigmentation on the skin. So if you're ready for today's show, it is on. Now, what we normally do on Sunday Chit Chat, we normally give a shout out to all our faithful watchers and also our faithful members of the channel. So the first thing we're going to do is shout out whoever is on so far. We have Jill, who is normally Jill, I thought I said Jill. Yes, I was right. Jill, who is normally number 1 and is a member of our channel, a very active member of the channel, along with Claudia, Magdalene, Jason. Who else is here? And I think that's who is here so far. We also have some faithful subscribers on, very active subscribers on the channel. We have like Lockett, we have like Margaret, we have Amira. Who else is here? Brooklyn, New York, Jackie Mom. Marit is here. Hi, Marit. Ilma is here. We have someone new here today. Just Misha. Welcome to the live. We also have Asmin, new to our channel. I, Sandra Levy. I saw your comment earlier on. And who else is here? We Marley Mar. Welcome back to our live. Bisiri, I think, new on our channel. Welcome. Gwendolyn is also here, and Titi. Titi, I just noticed that you were commenting about having some form of a surgery, and I saw the comment pretty late, but I just want to wish you a speedy recovery and know that we are all here for you, and you are the part of the family and you have been here forever. So we want to just give you that shout out and hope that you're feeling much better today. We also have Lana Halbert, who is on the live chat. Now, how many of you watching have hyperpigmentation on the skin? If you have any form of hyperpigmentation that you're trying to clear up, you're trying to get rid of, or you used to have hyperpigmentation on your skin, go ahead and start commenting right now. Now, hyperpigmentation is not necessarily a condition, but it's just a term that used to describe that to describe whatever is going on the skin in terms of dark spots and blemishes. So when you see the word hyperpigmentation, do not get scared. It's not an infection. It's not a disease. This is just pigmentation on the skin, and that is the reason why we use hyperpigmentation. Now let's clear this up a bit. Sometimes when we talk about hyperpigmentation, people are just under the assumption that hyperpigmentation is just like sunspot on the skin. Any form of a marking that you have on the skin is a form of hyperpigmentation. So hyperpigmentation comes in sunspots, it comes in acne scars, it comes in dark spot, and it also comes in melasma. Melasma is basically similar to basically it is a sunspot on the skin. So those are hyperpigmentation on the skin. So we normally tend to separate it whenever we're making home remedies. Sometimes we just make a remedy and we just mention dark spot. Sometimes we make a remedy and we just mention melasma. Sometimes we make a remedy and we just mention like sunspot. Sometimes we mention acne scar, which is a part of hyperpigmentation on the skin. Why do we do that? Why do we divide it up like that? Because in all fairness, some remedies work better and some kinds of spot. Now, if you have like sunspot, it might take a little longer to clear up than, let's say, if you have a little dark area on the skin, like from acne scars. So that is why we separate it. But most remedies that are geared towards dark hyperpigmentation can clear up any form of spots on the skin over time. So that's what we're going to dive in. So let me hear where you're watching from. And if you're new to our channel, go ahead and start commenting so we can give you your shout out. Now, how does hyperpigmentation appear on the skin? Sometimes it appear in small patches and sometimes it appear in large patches. And most of the time, hyperpigmentation is all over the body. So your entire body can have some form of hyperpigmentation. We tend to, however, focus on our face because a neck and décolleté and even our hands, because that's what most people are seeing when they look at you. And sometimes people have hyperpigmentation all over their body, but they're not really keen and, treating or not taking care of it because no one is seeing it. But whatever you use on your face to clear up hyperpigmentation, that is the same thing that you can use all over your body. Let's go ahead and give a shout out, and then we're going to continue talking about hyperpigmentation. Now, if you're just joining, listen carefully. I am going to go through a bit of a step-by-step, letting you know how to understand and know exactly what is hyperpigmentation. I'm going to do that in the first couple of minutes of the show. I do know that sometimes you're on and you just want me to give you the remedy like that. You just want me to give you the remedy. In all fairness, yes, I know we're living in a world nowadays where it's all about shorts, right? It's all about shorts, but guess what? It is still vital for you to know the base. It is still vital for you to know the importance. It is still vital for you to know what is really going on. Like, if someone should see you out there and ask you, what is hyperpigmentation? You're not going to be like Aloe Vera Gel. Because if I just dive straight into telling you the remedies, you still need to know what is hyperpigmentation. So I'm asking you all to bear with me through this little portion of the show before we get into the juicy stuff. For me, this is important, and I hope it is also important for you. If you agree with me, give us a thumbs up while I do the shout out. So let's see who is here. Hi, Maxine, watching from Jamaica. We have I think I could do the shout out like this, which is better. And then once I'm doing the shout out like this, most of you will get a chance to be features. And I'm just looking for Isilma. Welcome to our live show. I am longing for the 25-day skincare challenge. It has truly helped me to clear my skin off. And guess what, guys? This is the week for the 25-day skincare challenge. Starting on Tuesday, we're going to start the 25-day skincare challenge. So if you're out there and you have hyperpigmentation on the skin, you're looking to lift, tighten, and firm the skin. You are also looking to look younger, years younger. You're looking to just look gorgeous, get glass-like skin. Maybe you need to join us for our 25-day skincare challenge. Our 25-day skincare challenge, we normally do have an evening show, which is going to be at 7 p.m. weekdays for 25 days, except Saturday and Sunday. Sunday chit chat. So Monday to Friday for the next 25 days, starting on Tuesday, which is September 20. Happy birthday, Pauline. I don't see her on yet. I had it in mind to call, but I'm going to call. I just thought about it. Hope you're going to be watching the show today. But anyway, sidetrack, guys. I just got sidetracked. But 25 day skincare challenge, it's Tuesday. You don't have to pay for anything. And you're going to get awesome information to help to transform your skin. All you have to do is just join us. We have a printout for you. We make it easy that you can follow step by step. So even if you miss a show, you're still going to know what you're going to do for that day. And we're going to show you how you can transform your skin in just 25 days. This is going to be the third in the series. And the reason why we're running it a third time, because we have amazing results. So a lot of you watch it after. Most people don't get a chance to watch it live because of the time, but it doesn't matter. So join us on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for day one of our 25-day skincare challenge. I think I might have a little preview of the 25-day skincare challenge on Monday. Just a little preview to help us to go into Tuesday. We are not doing it on Monday because Monday is the day that the Queen is going to be, the funeral service for the Queen, and most people are going to be watching, and that is the reason why we're not starting it on Monday. I myself is going to be watching, okay? So, and for those of you out there, try to watch. You know, you need to see a little piece of this history that is going on. So watch. And for those of you who could make it, I'm just kidding. If you're not there already, you're not going to be going again. All right, so we are moving on. Thank you for that, Isilma. And what we're asking to do, tell me where you're watching from. And also, if you're new to our channel, go ahead and comment. If you're just joining, it's all about hyperpigmentation today. We have a full layout for you, and we're going to get it. Sunday Chat was created for you, my subscribers. Thank you, Brooks, for always contributing to our channel. Now, if you want to do just what Brooke is doing, look below. You're going to see the dollar sign. You can click on it. And yes, for all my subscribers that are watching the show after the show is over, you can click on it. And that is how you contribute. You can contribute whatever you want to contribute. Okay? $5, $2, it doesn't matter. You contribute. We don't force you to contribute. This is one person that contributes every time she watches the show, and we're grateful. What do we do with this money? We take this money and we do our 25 days to the holidays at the end of the year. I just saw someone post yesterday that it was 100 days before the major holidays. So that's what we do. Welcome, Hazel. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen you for so long. I so welcome you to the show today. We have Amina watching from St. Martin. We have Ilma watching from London. Tell me where you're watching from. Rebecca Phillips, welcome to our live show. And Cynthia is here. Welcome. So now that we do our shout out, if we don't give you your shout out, it's because I cannot shout out everyone. So what I'm doing right now is just to highlight you on the screen. Anne Crane. Hello. I'm so happy to see you. Anne Crane is like one of the OGs, like Jill. She has been here forever and forever and forever. And I just like to see when my OGs turn up for the live show. The live show was created for you guys, for me to chit chat. We recently start doing topics, okay? Normally we come on here and we just chat with each other, but because of the system, it's better for us to do a topic. So that's why we have a topic today, hyperpigmentation. Now, if you're just joining, give us a few. We're going to dive deep into hyperpigmentation on the skin. And Margaret is watching from Barbados. You do live chat. Okay, so no, let me highlight this one. Currently, we're not doing live chat on WhatsApp, but I was sent an invitation to do live chat on WhatsApp. So we're going to bear that in mind, and we might just tie it into this, the feed of, feeding from here, feeding on Facebook, and feeding on WhatsApp. Now, if you don't watch us on YouTube, you can watch us on Facebook. We're there, but hopefully we'll tie in the WhatsApp also. However, we do have membership group on WhatsApp. If you want to join the membership group on WhatsApp, you got to click the join button below, choose a tier. It's like start from $1.99, and you can become a member. When you become a member, you're going to be highlighted in green, like Margaret right here, Magdalene right here, watching from DC. Now, Maxine, I'm going to stick to it this time. We will be putting me first this time. And everyone is excited about the 25-day skincare challenge. And the truth is, it is 25 days, but we try to make it as easy as possible for you. When we do our 25-day skincare challenge, does everyone do the entire thing? No, but it helps people to be more focused. At the end of the 25-day skincare challenge, you will basically have a skincare routine that you can follow way after the challenge is over. So be prepared for that, and let's move on. Hi, Titi, welcome. And Sandra Morris, how can I join the challenge? Well, it's easy to join the challenge. As a matter of fact, I have a little side thing that is going to go on for the challenge. But how can you join the challenge? You can join the challenge by simple joining us Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the challenge. Now, for those of you who are going to join the challenge that want special guide during the challenge, we are going to actually tell you of a second group that you can go on. That is going to be a paid one, because we're going to give you information that, spend like 10 minutes just basically talking to you, helping you to go through the challenge. So if you want to do that, you can do that too, but it's going to be free right here every day, Monday to Friday, starting Tuesday, 20th September, 7 p.m. for 25 days, except Saturdays and Sundays. And sometimes we even come on as a surprise on Saturday to make sure people complete the 25 days as, whatever was the need to be done for the daily. All right, so we are here for hyperpigmentation. And if you're just joining, hyperpigmentation is just dark areas that appear on the skin, whether it's going to be from the sun, whether it's going to be from acne, whether it's going to be from any form of a pimple on the skin. That is all about our hyperpigmentation. We are going to give you some remedies, and we are also gonna talk more about other products that you can use to clear hyperpigmentation. Now, how many of you know what liver spot is? How many of you know what liver spot is? Where I am from the beautiful island of Jamaica. Yes, broadcasting right now out in New York, living here for I just realized that I've been living here for around 27 years. Like, what? Yes, but can't believe it myself. Can't believe it myself. Yeah, but liver spot is what they call hyperpigmentation from where I'm from. But the honest truth is, liver spot is really sunspot. Okay, liver spot is really sunspot. And sunspot is what you get. Most people get the sunspot right here at the side of their face, and you're normally going to see it in patches, like large spotches. However, liver spot, if you take it deeper, could be all over the body, and depending on your skin tone, it might look a little whitish, or it might look a little darkish. Or let's get one thing clear before we move on. Not all dark spot on your skin is, well, yes, it's hyperpigmentation, but there are different types of dark spots on the skin. If, for instance, and let's get this out of the way really quick. If you get up one day and you take a look at your skin and you find all kind of a dark spot all over the skin, out of the blue, consult your doctor. If out of the blue you find your whole body have all kind of a marking going on, consult your doctor, whether it is dark or whether it is whitish. Okay, you consult your doctor, because it's not supposed to be. Anything that happened fast like that, you definitely know that something is wrong. Consult your doctor, because not all spots are the simple pigmentation on the skin, like dark spot, acne scars, and so on. Now, with that out of the way, most of the time when you have hyperpigmentation on your skin, you know why. Is it because you have acne and you probably have it for a while? You also sometimes squeeze a pimple and it leave a marking, and also the sunspot, you're exposed to the sun, you have a marking there, or you might have a scrapes or a scratch or something that is a little dark on the skin. So that is what we're addressing today, those kind of a marking on the skin. Now, let's talk about let me see if I'm gonna do all of the store-bought stuff first. Melasma. Couple months ago, I decided I wasn't gonna do melasma on my channel anymore, because whenever I do melasma, it seems like the system just place melasma in a skin condition that is more geared toward medical condition, and that is why I kind of don't like talking about it that much, but we're going to talk about it a little today. Okay, now melasma, just like sunspot on the skin, is treatable. It can definitely go away. It is not a disease, none at all. It's just hyperpigmentation on the skin. The reason why it's so tricky, because it's a thin line between the C word and melasma. All right, I'm trying to get it out without, because the system is so funny these days, guys. It is so funny. All right, but anyway, it is believed to cause by hormonal changes. What do we mean by hormonal changes? Hormonal changes sometimes happens when you get to a certain age, and you know your body start to transition into something older age or pregnancy, and that's why we didn't want to talk about it, but it's just about anyway. Yes, some of those changes that happen during the certain time that could cause melasma on the skin. So with that said, I think I should wrap it up here because I just want to do the show and get you the show without getting flagged. So we're just going to leave it at that, and we all know that a lot of pigmentation comes on the skin when we're going through those kind of things. And even puberty, when they're going through puberty, they tend to get, that's when the acne start to occur. When you're going through menopause, since I touch it, let me say it, that is when other things start to happen on the skin also. And yes, when you are pregnant, I should be able to say that, when you're pregnant, all of that can cause all kind of hyperpigmentation on the skin, more so melasma. All right, so now that I get that out of the way, a common cause of hyperpigmentation also is the excess production of melanin. Melanin is what gives the skin the darker color. So if there's excess, it's always there, but when you get an excess, like too much, then you get that dark pigmentation. The excess causes hyperpigmentation on the skin. Now, retinol. How many of you use retinol? We talk about retinol on the skin a lot. Retinol is one thing that you can use over the counter to clear up hyperpigmentation on the skin. I should go through our natural stuff first and then I come back. I was going to go through the store-bought, but let me go through the natural stuff first because I know some of you are here for the natural stuff. So with that said, how can we prevent hyperpigmentation? Do you know that we could actually prevent hyperpigmentation? You can prevent hyperpigmentation just as sunspot by wearing sunscreen on the skin. And sunscreen is basically SPF. You can wear a hat, you can wear long sleeve or stuff like that to block out the sun from causing, from landing on your skin. That's going to help to prevent sunspot. How can you prevent acne marking on the skin? By taking care of your skin so that you don't get acne. And how do you do that? You follow some simple rules. However, as I said earlier, it's very hard to prevent acne, especially when you are in your teens. Like, it's really hard, but you can actually try not to squeeze it with your fingers and so on to leave a mark on the skin. All right, so with that said, let me take a few comments and then I'm going to dive into the natural stuff. After the natural stuff, I'm kind of twisting it around from how I have it laid out to address, because I want you all to enjoy the show, and I know that a lot of you are here for the natural stuff, which is on the topic. So, Anne joining the weight loss challenge. Thanks for the invite on Facebook. I am ready. All right, good to go. Thank you, Claudia, for getting back into the thumbs up. If you're watching, if you like the show, which we're just going to dive deep into right now, give us a thumbs up, and that is going to let the system help to share it with others. So we're twisting it. We were going to talk about all the good stuff like skin whitening, brightening, hydroquine, and all of that kind of stuff. We're leaving that for the end and dive straight into the natural stuff. So the first natural ingredient that you can use on your skin to clear hyperpigmentation, I'm going to go with aloe vera gel. Now, aloe vera on a whole, okay? Now listen carefully. For me, fresh aloe vera gel will work faster in clearing up hyperpigmentation than the store-bought aloe vera gel. And why is that so? Because when you use the fresh aloe vera on your skin, that is straight up, all the natural stuff hitting your skin right there. When you use the store-bought on your skin, when it comes on to clearing up hyperpigmentation, then you have added stuff. So the fastest way to clear hyperpigmentation using aloe vera is to use the fresh aloe vera gel. So if you have access to the fresh aloe vera gel, just get it, scoop that gel out. Either you're going to blend it, or you can basically just take it and rub it wherever you have that hyperpigmentation on the skin. Aloe vera gel works in all kind of hyperpigmentation, whether it is dark spot, whether it is acne scars, whether it is melasma, whether it is sun damage, spot, it doesn't matter. Aloe vera works. Now, aloe vera is not magic. It's a natural ingredient. So it's not going to clear up your hyperpigmentation in 2 days. However, it will help to clear up your hyperpigmentation over time. Now, if you do not have the fresh aloe vera, what you can do is go ahead and use the store-bought aloe vera gel. If you're using the store-bought aloe vera gel, here are something that you need to look for. You need to look for something that said 90% aloe vera gel or above. So from 90 to 99.5 aloe vera gel. Yes, the 0.5 is going to be the whatever chemical that they use to preserve the aloe vera gel. And not all is chemical. Some of them is from vegetables also. So definitely look for from 90 upwards aloe vera gel to use on the skin. That will help to lighten, brighten, and also try to use products that are rich in aloe vera. So use some of my remedies that I have on the channel using aloe vera gel, or go ahead and get a store-bought aloe vera gel, use it on your skin. Now, anytime you're going to use something for hyperpigmentation on the skin, and this is, I get a lot of emails from people using like hydroquin on their skin for hyperpigmentation, and what happened, they're like, oh, I am using this on my skin for my hyperpigmentation, but it is not budging, because what happened, people tend to apply these things all over. You need to start to spot treat the area first. Spot treat the area, and these are some of the things we're going to talk about in our 25-day skincare challenge. So you spot treat the area, and when the areas start to get lightened to match the rest of your face, that is when you can use something all over the skin. For our 25-day skincare challenge, we will teach you how to spot treat that area on your face. So definitely use up some aloe vera gel. As I said, the fresh one is better. If you're just joining us, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Show some love to the channel by commenting. And also, if there's something that you personally is using to clear pigmentation on the skin that we're not going to talk about today, go ahead and also leave it in the comment so that we could share it with others. So let me scour this comment to see if there's anyone leaving any form of a comment. And okay, so let me hear this one. This is a comment, not that one, this one is in some of your educated video you mentioned about a blogging vein, and which I'm very much interested in, but the ingredient cannot be found here. Okay, so I guess you varicose veins and remedies that I share. I have a remedy for varicose veins, a whole remedy, and all I use in that is natural stuff that you have in your kitchen, natural fruits and vegetables. And as a matter of fact, it is one of my most watched varicose vein video. I think I'll try to find the link and put it here. I use like cabbage leaves and stuff like that. I definitely will find the video for you and post it on this when the show is over. The newer ones I use like oils and stuff like that, but check out the older ones. And guess what, that older one, I put so much research into that one, so I definitely know that that's good. And it have right now, I think it has somewhere over 2 million or more views. Don't remember the count, the last time I checked it was somewhere there, so I will definitely get that for you. I'm going to take one more comment, and then I'm going to move on to another natural ingredients that you can use for pigmentation. So let's see this one right here. Burn on my arms, of course, hyperpigmentation, and those are the most difficult one to clear up. Now let me get this clear, and listen carefully, guys, especially if you're interested in really learning about hyperpigmentation on the skin. Now when you have, I cannot use that word that is right there because the system don't like when we I'm not a doctor. Any form of a burn or anything like that on your skin, please consult a doctor. Now with that said, when you have any form of patches on the skin, what happened, the skin shads, and it shads every month, right? Within 28 days you're getting a new top layer. However, sometimes it takes, it let your skin look a little dry, dull, whatever it is, because it's not coming off as you'd want it to. You can speed the process up by exfoliating the skin. Now, the fact that the skin shads every month, what happened when you have hyperpigmentation on the skin, the outer layer of the skin, you will lose get rid of the hyperpigmentation after a while. With the continuous shedding and cell rejuvenation, you will get rid of the hyperpigmentation. However, when you get that B word, sometimes it's go a little below that epidermis. All right, so some of you know what I'm talking about, and that is why it is more difficult for it to come off, because it's damaged those underneath cells under the skin right there. So to be honest with you, if you have a marking like that, it is very, very difficult to get rid of. But you can lighten that by exfoliating and using some of the natural remedies or even the hydroquin. But you got to also spot treat the area, but it's going to take a while. And we're just keeping it real with you. But you have regular hyperpigmentation on the skin, such as you know, a little acne scar, a little dark spot here or there. Over time, it's gonna fade, and you speed up the process by using some of these skin lightening remedies that we're sharing with you today. We are keeping it real today. Now let's take a look at the second skin brightening pigmentation remover. This is turmeric, and I swear by this one. Turmeric, 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 turmeric. Why do I swear by it? Because I use it on my skin on a regular, and it do works amazingly on my skin. Now everyone's skin is different. Some people is going to see faster result, some people is going to see slower result, and some people is going to complain that they see no result because they do not follow the rules. All right, so how do you use turmeric on the skin? In a wide variety of ways. Personally, I use mostly turmeric powder on my skin. But if you live somewhere where you can get that fresh old turmeric, just like you get the fresh aloe vera gel, you take that turmeric, you peel the turmeric, and you just take the turmeric and rub over that area. For that comment that I just answered about the burn mark, you can actually do that with the turmeric. So you get that fresh turmeric, you peel it, and you rub it directly over the spot that you're trying to get rid of. If you have pigmentation all over your body, then you definitely will have to make a solution. What you could do is to get a turmeric cream or a turmeric serum or something like that. Or if it's just your face, you're looking to clear pigmentation, you can make a turmeric mask. We're coming out with a line of turmeric product. We're coming out with a turmeric toner, a turmeric serum, a turmeric moisturizer, a turmeric facial oil. We have it all for you coming up. And for those of you who are watching, we are gonna be opening our skincare store very, very soon. The khichibeauty skincare is ALESMAXI by khichibeauty, and we're gonna have a wide variety of products for you, natural products that you can use. You're not gonna worry, because we're not gonna let you break the bank to get some of these products. So we're gonna bring it for you. And for those of you, because some people like to use the natural stuff, raw cha natural, while some people just want the store bought. So we're gonna still have our show featuring natural and mixed, just as how we're doing right here. So I want you all to support me on that. And what I would like you all to do is to sign up right now, so that as soon as we open our store, you're some of the first people to just go in and browse and see what we have in there. So sign up at ALESMAXI at ALESMAXI.com. It's ALESMAXI by khichibeauty. So go ahead and sign up. The link is in the description box below. So we're talking about turmeric for clearing hyperpigmentation on the skin. Now, any one of you have tried turmeric on your skin? Comment. All state yes, all state. Now, Jill, I use lemon oil for hyperpigmentation. Be patient. It took several months, and yes, it's gonna take a while, especially it depending on the hyperpigmentation that you have. And even if you're looking for fast result, and you go and you get your hydroquin 2% cream, it's still going to take you a little while to clear up that hyperpigmentation. So once you know that, then you'll know that whatever hyperpigmentation you have takes a little time. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up if you're just joining, and also if you're new to our channel, go ahead and comment so that we can give you a shout out. We like to welcome our new subscribers, and if you're a new subscriber, comment so we could give you your shout out. All right, so we are moving on to the next ingredient, and this is also one of my favorite Really and truly, if you want to know the kind of things out of all of these remedies and stuff that I use on my skin, you're going to know, and they're going to be coming up in the shop, because the ones I like a lot and see result is the ones that I am working on. Papaya, guys. How can we not thank the papaya? Especially for those of you who are getting on in age, you're in your 30s, you're in your 40s, you're in your 50s upwards, make the papaya one of your friends. If you have that fresh papaya, blend it up, splash it all over your skin, your face and your neck. The papaya help to lighten and brighten the skin. But why I'm so crazy about using papaya on my skin personally is because it's not only lighten, brighten that skin, but guess what it also do? It removes wrinkles and fine lines, and it boosts the collagen and elastin in the skin, the face, the neck, the décolleté, and even if you have your hands looking a little aged, just use up that papaya. Papaya is just that. Okay, it is just that. And what I like about the papaya also is that you can use all part of the papaya. You can use the papaya peel to make a facial scrub. Just blend that papaya peel with some brown sugar or with some rice, and you have a good facial scrub, because the papaya peel is also rich in vitamin C, which helps to clear pigmentation on the skin. The flesh of the papaya is amazing to make your facial moisturizer that you can actually leave on your skin overnight and wake up with amazing looking skin once used on a regular. The papaya seed you can use to make papaya serum, and that is going to help to repair the skin, boost collagen and elastin in the skin. Talking about papaya serum, we are also going to be coming out with our own personal papaya serum. And most of you, especially my OG, know how I'm so bent set and getting this papaya serum to you all, because it really works on the skin. So definitely, you live somewhere where you have that fresh papaya, don't be afraid to whip it up and use it topically on the skin. Now, if you do not have access to fresh papaya, guess what? My papaya facial serum is coming your way. And also, guys, you can go ahead and you can use the papaya facial oil that I'm also going to be bringing to you. Can't wait. If you want a good sneak peek, this week we're going to be featuring some of the products in our WhatsApp group. If you want to be a part of the WhatsApp group, you got to be a member. So click on that join button below and choose a tier and become a member so you can be a part of the WhatsApp group. And for those of you who are members and you're out there watching, you do not watch at this time, because right now we have about 170 members. We got some members this week also. Come over to the WhatsApp group. We're asking you. I'm going to post it again in community so that you can come, and don't feel like you cannot be in the WhatsApp group because of time difference. You can post in the WhatsApp group anytime. All we have to do, that is on a different time zone, is just to, at night, we just kind of block the notification so it don't disturb our sleep. But don't be afraid that we're going to post it back. We have too many of you that is not on the chat. Okay, we want you over there because we want your opinion, and that's why you become a member. You become a member so you could get exclusive benefits, exclusive contact, direct contact to not only me but some of our faithful members. All right, so that is the papaya. Any question on the papaya? Comment, and we are gonna move on. And someone is, I can tell already that I'm going to love your products. And I know, because I'm beaming, and it took us a long time to get here, and that is for a reason. I want what I want, okay? I want what I want, and what I'm excited about, I know most of you are excited about, and that is it. And also, not only that I want what I want, I also want the best for less. if that makes sense. I want the best for less so that you guys could all have, a piece of it. Papaya eggs have enzymes that are exfoliating, and it is wonderful. Yes. And you're doing your homework, because that is very much true. Now, let's see. Skin. I stopped eating meat and lost a lot of volume in my face. What would you recommend? I love these questions. It is a funny thing. You stop eating meat and you lose weight. I stop eating meat and I gain weight. But anyway, let's answer this question. You need to be on our 25-day skincare challenge. Try to be on it. Even if you can't watch us all every time, watch the show when it's over, which most people do. Join our 25-day skincare challenge because you're going to get a printout. And on our 25 days channel, we're going to walk you through how to get rid of that volume, how to reduce the wrinkles and fine lines, how to lift and firm the skin, and what you're going to do daily for that to happen. So definitely come and join us for 25 days skincare challenge. Now, if you want to be a member on the WhatsApp group, definitely click that join button below and choose a tier. We start at $1.99. All right, so we are moving, and Amira, you make the papaya seed serum. If any of you make this papaya seed serum that we have on our channel page, you have an idea what our papaya serum is going to be all about. And I'm telling you guys, I love my homemade papaya serum. Like, when I say I love it, I love it. And that is why I'm always telling you guys, oh, I love it so much, I want to bottle it. Okay, it is just that good. And what country are you from, please? Well, I am actually from the beautiful island of Jamaica, but I am now I'm now an American, right? Yes. I had a conversation with someone the other day, and they were saying, they're from another country, and they've been living in America right about the same time I'm living in America, but their mom just cannot accept the fact that they are now American, right? So yeah, I am American, Jamaican American, that is. All right, so anyway, let's move. But if I travel, I have to be an American first, right? Yes, but yeah, I'm Jamaican by birth. All right, so we are moving on, and we are gonna stop at vitamin C. Vitamin C is a vitamin, it's an antioxidant that you can use on your skin to clear hyperpigmentation. How do you use vitamin C on the skin? They do have vitamin C powder, and they do have also synthetic vitamin C that you can use on the skin. But if you want the natural source of vitamin C, you're gonna get this from kiwi, which is rich in vitamin C, even more vitamin C than orange. You're gonna also find vitamin C in orange. Something just came to mind right now. Something just came to mind. Now tell me, guys, what you think about this. Since kiwi is rich in vitamin C, like an abundance of vitamin C, wonder if it is possible to dry the kiwi. Not the kiwi peel, but the flesh of the kiwi. Why not the kiwi peel? Because the kiwi peel have those little fur, fuzzy fur on it that will give your skin a little itch. It do itch my skin. But wonder if you could dry the kiwi, blend it to a powder, make a kiwi powder without losing the vitamin C property. Something to think about, guys. And let me know what you think about that. And now I'm thinking about it, I'm actually going to try it to see if how it would dry. Like the slices of the kiwi, dry enough to, and I think if you like put it in one of those dryer thing, those electrical dryer thing, you might lose the properties. But anyway, the kiwi is rich. Yeah, that's how I come up with my things sometimes, guys. But I still have to preserve that vitamin C. So you're gonna find vitamin C in lemons, oranges, grapefruit, and other citrus fruit loaded with vitamin C. Those are what you're gonna use on your skin. However, when it comes on to citric acid, which is what you find in most of those vitamin C fruits and vegetables, they could be a little strong. So you're going to make sure that whenever you're using some of these on your face, you try to dilute it by mixing it with other ingredients. Like I use a lot of dry orange peel in my DIY because the skin is rich in orange oil and it's also rich in that vitamin C. So I dry it and I blend it and I don't lose the vitamin C properties. And that is what I use mostly in my DIY for vitamin C. However, I also have my store-bought vitamin C powder, which the honest truth, I hardly use it. I tend to gravitate towards using my dry orange peel. And my dry orange peel, I sometimes dry the lemon peel and the orange peel, and I blend both together to get that amazing vitamin C. You can blend all the lime peel with it, blend it to a powder, and use it in your DIY. You can also get vitamin C from like spinach leaves. All those dark leaf vegetables do have vitamin C in it. So get your vitamin C, use it on your skin, and help to clear hyperpigmentation. We have a wide variety of skin brightening remedies on our channel page that are also rich in vitamin C. So go ahead and try the vitamin C cream, vitamin C serum. All of those are good to clear hyperpigmentation. One thing you need to know is that when you use vitamin C on the skin, just like retinol, try to stay out of the sun. Make sure you're wearing a sunscreen when you're going out in the sun because it do react. Another thing you need to know about vitamin C is that it do have a short shelf life, and that is one of the reasons why nowadays, in the next 5 years or so, you're hardly going to find vitamin C in liquid. And that is the truth. And the reason for that is as soon as you had any form of a liquid to vitamin C, unless you're getting it from the peel and fruits like that, then it just don't have any form of a potency. So what you're going to find is that they're selling vitamin C powder along with whatever liquid, and they're going to ask you to mix it up. Now, I'm going to be telling you a little story. I think I talked about this before, and this is the truth. I came up with that idea because I researched this vitamin C to a T, okay? When I say I research it, and I came up with the powder. I came up with the powder for the vitamin C because I realized, that's why I use my orange peel powder so much, because I realized that after a while, you're losing that potency of the vitamin C when you make it into a cream or even into a serum. When you use the DIY like what I do in 7 days, then you're good to go. But for manufacturers that are making vitamin C, they have to come up with a way to preserve it, and that's the best way to make it into a powder. When I came up with that idea, I had a workshop, and this workshop, courtesy of YouTube, thank you always for inviting me to these things, you're supposed to pitch something that you could pitch to a big brand so that they could in turn, either if it's a good idea, you get lucky because then they could take your advice and make something. And I got to pitch to a very, very popular brand. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say what brand, but I got to pitch, and believe it or not, I pitched my vitamin C powder to that brand. However, when I pitched my vitamin C powder to that brand, they actually told me that it was an excellent idea. However, they were just themselves thinking about how to make the vitamin C into a powder. Today, they have full vitamin C powder out there along with the liquid salad separate. It's a big brand. One day I might be able to talk about it, but it's not mine. It's not mine. It made me wonder. But anyway, it is out there. So I'm just saying that to say I definitely will try to come up with my own powder for vitamin C. Now, an alternative retinol and vitamin C at night. Yes, definitely. And I think I have that on my note too somewhere in my notes, which I'm not really good at doing my note. But definitely, guys, try the vitamin C powder. One thing I forget to mention about the papaya is that fruit acid, papaya have alpha-hydroxy acid, which have to exfoliate the skin. It's an element that have to exfoliate the skin. That's what happened when I check about my notes, little things that I put that I can share. Now let's talk about milk and yogurt. Milk and yogurt. How many of you have tried milk and yogurt on the skin? We have a wide variety of remedies using yogurt and milk. Why is that so? Because they contain lactic acid. Lactic acid, just like the alpha hydroxy acid, help to get rid of dead skin cells on the skin, help to work like a skin peel, an exfoliant that exfoliate the skin, get rid of the dead skin cells and leave the skin looking bright and radiant. Now, why I like using the milk and the yogurt on the skin is because I can add any of the other ingredients that I just mentioned. You can add some aloe vera gel to that milk. and yogurt. You can add turmeric powder to the milk and yogurt. You can add papaya to the milk and yogurt. You can add vitamin C powder or orange peel powder, or any one of those dry fruits that you have to the milk and yogurt, and that could help you to have an amazing skin brightening, hyperpigmentation remover, cream, serum, you name it, at home. So milk and yogurt is good to use on the skin for pigmentation. Not only that, yogurt and milk also have moisturizing properties that when you use them on the skin, it does not leave your skin dry. It leaves your skin hydrated, and it also leaves your skin clear, bright, and give your skin that soft, smooth, glass-like appearance. Now we're going to get to potato. Before I get to the potato, however, take a look at what I have here. How many of you have ever tried using onion on the skin? I do not make a lot of remedies with onions for pigmentation, and the reason for that is not that onion don't work. It do, especially the red onion, but because of the fragrance, the amazing onion fragrance. And if I'm going to share onion recipes with you, I'm going to make it for nighttime, and most of you, like myself, don't want to sleep smelling like onions. But onions is really great for clearing pigmentation. So what I would suggest you do, if you're going to use onions, use it as a spot treatment. And you just be mindful of others when you're using the onion as spot treatment, because yes, it do smell. It do smell. But I came up with a way that could cut back on this strong onion odor, and that is to mix it with like basil when you're making the remedy for dark spot. Mix a little basil or even like a little rosemary, or put a dash of any of your favorite essential oil to cut back on that onion scent, because you don't want that. But if you're looking for clearing it really, really fast, and you don't mind spending a few days smelling like onion, but definitely go ahead and use the onion, because it do work. It do work to clear pigmentation on the skin. Now let's reach for potato. This is one that you're going to see all over YouTube. All over YouTube. Everywhere you look, you're going to see potato. And it's really work. It do contain an enzyme known as catecholase. It also help with the exfoliating, to getting rid of dead skin cells on the skin, lightening and brightening, clearing pigmentation, dark under eye circles. It's just an all over good ingredient for dark spots and blemishes. However, if you have seen a potato cream, let me know in a bottle. If you have seen a potato cream or a potato serum or a potato moisturizer anywhere out there, let me know, because I have been looking and so far I'm not coming up with anything. Now, some of you might not know that potato is really vital when it comes on to the medicinal world. We're not going to go into that because you know what I know. But read up on potato. Potato do a lot of things for us. A lot of things potato do, not only for pigmentation, but it also do other things. Some of you know and some of you know, which we're not going to talk about right now. But yeah, eat up those potatoes, no excess though, and also use it topically on the skin. Help to clear pigmentation on the skin. So if you're just joining, we're sharing a couple of ingredients that you can use to clear hyperpigmentation on the skin. I think I have 7 on the thumbnail, but I know I mentioned more. And here is the lineup. We have aloe vera gel or aloe vera. We have turmeric powder or turmeric. We have papaya. We also have vitamin C. We have yogurt and milk. We have onion. We also have some potato. Another ingredient that you can use is tomato, which we also have tomato, which I didn't get into. And tomato also contain lycopene that will help to clear pigmentation on the skin. You can mix that tomato with milk. That's another recipe that I like. Mixing that tomato with milk, blend that tomato into a puree, mix it with milk or yogurt, and make a facial mask out of it. Especially if you are just looking to brighten your skin really, really quick, the tomato will have. Tomato mixed with milk give you fast result. Milk mixed with turmeric give you fast result. Papaya mixed with milk give you fast result topically. However, Fast don't mean 2 days, okay? In a week or two, though, you will see some fading. If you're looking for brightening your skin all over to get rid of dull skin, you will see that in some instance right away when you use some of these ingredients on the skin. But over time, it will look better. We're going to take some question right now. Spend the rest of the afternoon just chit-chatting with you and taking care of business. Now, okay, so someone want to know if they could order, which is the lavender oil, cypress oil, and peppermint oil. And all of these are, let me pull them up. Funny enough, we have a show Friday, and it was all about essential oil. And most of these are essential oils. And we are basically actually looking into our essential oils. What I'm struggling with the essential oils is which ones to carry. That is what I'm struggling with, because the ones I like might not necessarily be the ones that most of you like. So if you're watching and you have a favorite essential oil that you would be interested in, let me hear which. As a matter of fact, any one of you could answer. Send me an email. Tell me which are the set of essential oils you'd like me to share, and I will definitely share. I have a few that I personally like, but I'm still on the fence. Especially, like you mentioned, the cypress essential oil. That's an essential oil that is really, really good, but I don't use that on my channel. So let's say I come up with it because I know it's good, then you're gonna be like, no, you have never talked about this before. So that's what I'm struggling in. To help us to get to at least 100 thumbs up right now, we need about 7 more thumbs up. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Show some love to our channel. We're sharing a wide variety of information with you, and all we ask in return is to give us a thumbs up. So if you didn't give us a thumbs up as yet, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. The thumbs up is right below the video that you're watching right now. And while you are at it, look in the description box, follow my vlog channel, follow us on Instagram, and follow us on Facebook. Right now, we are also broadcasting on Facebook. If you're watching from Facebook, hello, thank you for being here. And as a matter of fact, something might be a little off because I don't see my Facebook watchers today. But maybe they're just watching and not commenting. But definitely comment, because on my page I could see if you're watching from Facebook or if you're watching from YouTube. If you're watching from Facebook right now, give us a shout out. All right, so we're taking questions because that's where we are. And Gwendolyn, do you use safflower oil? And oh yes, if I take my camera right now in my pantry, you're gonna see a safflower oil. I use a lot of safflower oil, and I always want to come and do a show on safflower oil. Like I want to do an entire show, especially for us ladies, on safflower oil. So I might kind of talk about it, because tomorrow and Tuesday we have our live show at 1 p.m. Let's talk about it. We probably could do a little bit on safflower oil, but yes, I do use safflower oil, and I'm gonna come back on you with that. I kind of touched on it a few years ago, and then I just let it slide, but I'll come back. Amazing oil, ladies. Amazing, amazing, amazing oil. All right, so we are moving on. I'm taking question. If you have a question, comment. Almond milk, coconut milk. I don't use cow's milk. So almond milk, coconut milk, and soy milk is good for your skin. And guess what, guys? If you don't drink a soy, like you don't want soy in your system, like a lot of people do, it is amazing topically on the skin because it is rich in vitamin A. Believe it or not, it is rich in vitamin A. Good to use in your facial mask. Good to use to make your facial serum, because it helps to boost collagen and elastin in the skin. All right, so we're taking comment. If you have a comment for me, go ahead and comment. Ask a question if you have a question. If you're new, let me know so that we can give you your shout out. And someone is talking about giving a different stuff. I mean, I never thought of onion for the skin. Definitely use it for the hair. Yes, we also use the onion for your hair, but go ahead and do that research. Onion is amazing for the skin overall because it is rich in sulfur. If you have eczema, onion. If you have all this kind of hyperpigmentation, onion, sulfur, okay? That is the reason why the onion is good. Rich in sulfur. Nowadays, you go out there, you buy those sulfur soap. You have acne, you're using that sulfur soap. You have all these hyperpigmentation on your body, you're using that sulfur soap. Remember, onion is rich in sulfur, and that is why it works really, really good. It gets a bad rap because no one likes to smell like onions. All right, so we are moving on. So I'm frustrated. I cannot find the join button. All right, I'm not sure where you are watching from, but let's see if I have anything here with me. I'm not sure where you're. So you are the, and it's not the first people are coming on and saying that they cannot find the join button. So I'm gonna try to pull up my my page, and I think you will have to type it in. Not okay. So I think you will have to go on my page. So when I type it in right here, all right, so let me see something. Okay, so I am right now just type in my page. I'm gonna scroll. There you're gonna see my face right here. Right there, you're gonna see my face. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click on my face. When I click on my face, let's see what happened. When I click on the face, I'm trying to see if I see the, how to see the join button as just watching without oops. Ooh. I gotta find a way to, because this is my own personal stuff. So yeah, when I click on my face, I'm trying to, someone help me out who know where to find the join button. And I'm not sure if every device that you watch on, you can see the join button. So maybe it comes on the phone. All right, so I'm in stuff here. No, so that is not there. Someone tell me how to find the join button. I do not want to click on a video. I think if you click on the video, right below the video, you should see the join button. But if I click on a video, the video is going to play, which I don't want to do. But I think that's how you find the join button. Just click on a video, and the join button should be right below. Or if you, okay, somebody help me out with it. Tell me. I think maybe like Claudia, no, you were telling someone the other day how to find the join button. And if you're watching from YouTube, you should see the join button underneath the video. I cannot see the join button because I'm using a streaming device to broadcast to you. But when I normally use the YouTube streamer, the join button normally be right underneath the video on my end. So check it out on your hand, click on the video and let me know. All right, so what about rice water? Is it good for acne? Yes, yes. And I didn't talk about rice today, but rice is also great. And the reason why I didn't talk about rice for pigmentation is the fact that rice is good for tightening, firming, and over time clearing the skin. But most time when you add like turmeric to rice, that's when you get the result. So what I focused on today was the ingredients that really get the job done in terms of clearing pigmentation. So Julie said it readily to say, John, when you click on your face. I think that is what I think too. Once you click on the face, it should say join once you're on the page. So I'm not sure if it is on the iPad, because I just, yes, it's probably not on the iPad because I just go on my iPad and I didn't see it. So you might be right. I think you might see the join button on the computer or on the phone, because I just clicked on mine and I did not see it. But because I'm already in the system on mine, I wasn't sure if I was getting that from my end. So let me go right now on the phone to see if it's not on the iPad, because the funny thing about it, some things are on iPad and some things are not on iPad. So let me click on the face and see. It says subscribe on the phone. Oh boy. It's kind of difficult for me because I'm in my own stuff. So I see the subscribe. It said browse the store, and I don't see the join. But then I can't click on. But you should definitely see it when you click on on one of the video. All right, so I'm gonna check it out. So yes, so some people don't show the join button. I'm gonna check it out and I'm gonna clear it because I've been getting a lot of that, and I'm gonna tell you exactly how to get that join button if you're not seeing it. I'm definitely gonna figure it out, and I know it's working because this morning I was looking and I see a few people joining, so I know it's very much active. But for iPad, I'm gonna check it out and let you all know. All right, but it should be working. I shouldn't have so many people saying that they're not seeing the join button. Now I have to try. I have tried banana on my face and it irritates my skin. I have really bad sensitive skin. Now, which part did you try? The banana flesh or did you try the banana peel? The banana peel also helps to clear pigmentation on the skin. If you have sensitive skin and you're most people can use the banana on their skin. Did you use the ripe banana? Let me know because I always recommend that you use the riper banana. Some people think that, all right, so when you go get your smoothies, and sometimes depending on where you live, to me the banana look green. All right, so if you're from the island, you know a good ripe banana need to be where it started to get speckled, right, or freckles. A ripe banana should not have taste tangy. We call it tangy. So for instance, I'm going to show you guys a picture of a banana. All right, let's see. Oh, I could. Okay, so I'm going to show you a picture of a banana. Oopsie, too much lighting. I told you guys I'm under a lot of light here. But anyway, if the banana stem look greenish, all right, let's see if you guys could see that banana. See that banana? For us, that's not a good banana to use on your face. However, if you go to buy smoothies or so, you might notice that they use a banana like that in the smoothie. It have more iron, so it's not a bad thing. Especially if your iron is a little on the lower side. That kind of a banana there, what that green stem, is good to eat like that. So when they put that in the smoothie, it's good. But if you're gonna use it on your skin topically, you need it to be a little riper. The riper, the better. So the ones you're gonna use is the ones that you're ready to throw out. The freckles one, the ones that like look like it's old now, that is the one that you're gonna use, and that should not irritate the skin because most people with sensitive skin could use that, the flesh of the banana. Also remember that depending on where you are, some banana you get, you got to make sure that that outer peel don't touch your face because they use a thing on banana to have to ripe it. They also use things on banana to prevent it from ripening fast if they have to export it. So be mindful of that. Sometimes you think it's the banana, but it's the chemical that they use on the banana. So not let the banana skin touch your face unless you pick it off of your tree right from the garden, okay? Or from the field. You see it grow, it's right there, you pick it. Other than that, if you live somewhere like here in America, New Yorkers, don't let it touch your skin. How do I know all of these kind of things about banana? Because my grandmother used to sell bananas. Yeah, we have like banana walk, we call it, or whatever. We have a lot of banana. We used to pick those banana. And if she's going to the market and they're going to sell the banana, they have things that they could put on the banana to make the banana look really, really ripe, really, really fast, so on and so forth. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. But exporting banana is not easy, especially if you're trying to export ripe banana. You can't export it ripe. It have to be green, and you don't want it to look too ripe too fast, so they put things on it. So be careful how you use the banana on the skin. All right, so here is, I see the join button to the left of the subscribe button. That is where the join button is. The left of the subscribe button. Now, Claudia, Chichi, create a join link that you, oh, thank you. I'm telling you, you are so much a part of this channel. It's not funny. Create a join link that you can post in the live chat. Thank you so much for that, Claudia. And I'm definitely gonna create the join link. And I think they now do have maybe all the QR code for the join link. So I'm gonna get it for you all. Now let's take Brooklyn comment. I know you are not doing collagen supplement, but it comes a time when your face does not respond to collagen supplement. All right. Yeah. Now let's be real right here. Let's be real right here. anything that you're going to use, after a while, your skin is going to reject it. After a while, your skin is going to reject it. This is a very, very important question. Now, remember, we cannot stop the aging process. We cannot stop the aging process. The only thing that we can do is to slow it down. Now, we could use a wide variety of stuff topically on the skin, and it might work for a while. But when you get to, let's say you get to 100, the trick is not, we cannot use natural stuff to get you to 100 years old and you have no wrinkles. It's impossible. However, you can do a facelift, you can do fillers and all of that and be 100 and you have no wrinkle. But the natural way, the wrinkle is going to come. What we do is to make you look younger for your age, to soften. So let's say you're at 100. Yes, you're going to have the wrinkles, but your wrinkles is going to look like your 70s. You get the gist of what I'm saying? So yes, after a while, it doesn't matter how much collagen that you consume, you're still gonna have wrinkles and fine lines. It's just that you're gonna look younger than your age with that whatever wrinkles you have. But change it up though. Whatever, I talk about Jello the other day, because you can get collagen from a wide variety of sources, different types. So if you're using one kind of a collagen supplement, don't use it on and on and on and on and on. If you use it like one batch, you change that batch and use another, because different collagens are going to come from different sources, and that way you could keep it going for longer. I hope I answer your question. All right, so any other question? My time is up today. What oil can you suggest for post-acne scars? You know, one of the best oil out there for scars, post, coconut oil. Coconut oil. A lot of people are like, oh, coconut oil is too thick. It's going to clog the pores, blah, 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 blah. But one of the best oil that you can use to mix your DIY for hyperpigmentation is coconut oil. The second one in line is almond oil. So the first top of the line for your DIY, you're looking for clearing pigmentation, you're looking to maintain, you're looking, to prevent, is coconut oil. All right, coconut oil is the key. So if you are looking to prevent pigmentation, use the coconut oil. You're looking to clear, coconut oil. You're looking to get rid of, coconut oil. You're looking to lighten, the coconut oil or the sweet almond oil. Now, Viola. Hello, Viola. Welcome to our show. Where is Viola? Comment. So true. Cause potato turned my face darkish after using it for a week. Don't know why. All right, this is a good question. This is a good question. Now, potato, for most people, help to lighten and brighten the skin. Now, potato, I don't know what the first question was about the potato, but Viola is saying potato turn her face darkish for after using it for a week, and she do not know why. I know why you turn your face dark, because whatever you're using, when you're using the potato, because different skin for different things, is too strong. It is too strong. So you do not need to use potato directly on the skin. You need to use potato mixed with something. So try mixing that potato with some milk and use it, and let's see what happens after a week. Okay, so if you use the potato on your skin and it's darkening your skin, it's too strong, you need to mix it with other things, and not directly, not a strong juice on the face. Or try, instead of using the liquid, use the potato starch. Try it out and come back and let me know. Now someone is saying that I'm going to answer this question. They're hearing that coconut oil clog the pores. What's my take on it? All right, my take on clogged pores, any at all, is the honest truth: nothing clogs the pores. No oil clog your pores. That is the truth. Okay, there is no such thing as an oil that is going to clog your pores, and here is why. If your pores are clean, that oil is just going to seep through the pores. Remember, your skin is very, very warm. And whenever you apply oil on your skin, it's going to stay warm because your skin is warm. Therefore, it cannot sleep on the skin, if you understand what I mean. It cannot clog the pores. Why would an oil clog the pores? It means that your pores was not clean in the first place. Your pores was filled with grease and dead skin cells and dirt from the environment. And when you apply that coconut oil or even that Vaseline or any other those thick oils that they say clog the pores, it just sit on top of the already clogged pores. Sit on top of the grease and dirt that is already on the skin. And that is why on my channel, I encourage you all to steam the face and to exfoliate the skin. Why is that? When you exfoliate the skin, it have to clean those pores out. And if you choose to exfoliate the skin with a warm exfoliator, that is even better. However, I always suggest that you start steaming your face. When you steam your face, you're applying a little extra heat to the skin. That is going to open the pores. And when the pores are open, go ahead and exfoliate in circular motion. That is going to clean the pores out. If you have blackheads and whiteheads, the pores are going to be open, and when you exfoliate, they come out easier. And then you use the oil on the skin. How much oil should you use if you're using coconut oil? 1 to 2 drops of coconut oil on the skin. That is not going to clog your pores. You do not believe what I'm saying? Don't take my word for it. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong by steaming your face twice per week. As a matter of fact, just steam your face once per week, exfoliate twice, use that coconut oil for 2 weeks on the skin, and come back and tell me if you have clogged pores. So to use any of these oils that they're telling you that is going to clog your pores, they're not if you have clean skin. Clean skin means you steam, you exfoliate, and you use a little bit of oil. No oil you need to apply like saying, oh, I have a friend, she used grapeseed oil on her face, and she loved the grapeseed oil so much that whenever she's using it on her face, she put a whole set of grapeseed oil running down, looking shine, and I'm like, no, 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 no. Just 2 to 3 drops of oil on the skin. That's not going to clog the pores, and you're still going to get the benefit. What steamer do I recommend that you use? Use any steamer you have. Use your kettle, step back from it, let it steam your face. Do the old method with the towel. Or if you have one of these, any color, they come in a wide variety of colors. You get a steamer and you use it to steam your face. You steam your face, you exfoliate, and you steam again, and that is going to unclog the pores. If you have a lot of large pores on your face, start steaming and exfoliating your skin. That's going to change the game for you. Now, can bakuchiol by use the oil be used directly on the skin, or should it be mixed with another ingredient such as aloe vera gel? I mix mine with another ingredient or mix it with other oils. I personally do not like to use it directly on my skin, so I would suggest that you mix it with other oil. Very, 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 very good question. For those of you who do not know what the bakuchiol oil is, it's a new retinol alternative. It's helped to boost collagen and elastin in the skin, and it's all plant-based. It's not synthetic at all. So we feature it a lot on our channel, and you can check it out for yourself. So that's my time today, guys. Natural coconut oil does not do that to your skin, and thank you for that. All right, my time. I enjoyed today's show. If you enjoyed today's show, leave a comment right now. And if you like these kind of topics, also do a comment. Let me put my link so that you can all get in touch with me. If you want to get in touch with me, get in touch with me at khichibeauty@gmail.com. That is my link. And you can also check out our website at khichibeauty.com. Sometimes I get confused. khichibeauty.com for our website, and khichibeauty@gmail.com for our email. Check us out. Come back tomorrow. We have a daytime show at 1 p.m. Eastern. Thinking if we should cancel tomorrow's show. 1 p.m. is about 5, 6 o'clock. Maybe everything will be over. We'll drop it in like 1 p.m. Things should be boiling down. So come back, join us tomorrow at 1 p.m. for our daytime show, Weekdays with Khichi Beauty, and join us on Tuesday at 7 p.m. for the day one of our 25-day skincare challenge. If you want to be a part of the challenge, also send us an email at khichibeauty@gmail.com so you could get your printout to start early. And we're also going to post our printout on khichibeauty.com. So definitely come back. We have a fun week this week. Can't wait. So join us, share our videos, guys, and watch our videos to the end if you really want to help our channel. Be good to yourself. Do a facial this week. Steam, exfoliate. Thank you, Claudia. And thank you all for joining. And I'll catch you soon. Bye-bye. Go and enjoy your rest of Sunday evening, or if it's Sunday morning where you are, good morning. And if it's Monday morning where you are, good morning to you. Happy week, happy everything. Love you all, and I